What's going on, beautiful and exotic women of the world? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about the hate that you receive from others and how it's a reflection of their insecurities. When someone bullies or mistreats you, it's because something about you triggers them. So a lot of times when we're mistreated by people, we think that there's something wrong with us, it's something we did, and we really get into our own heads about it, when in reality, it has everything to do with the other person 99.9% of the time. And usually these people lack something, and the only way for them to feel better about themselves is to project it onto you and to project their negative feelings onto you. So let's say, for example, you have beautiful long hair. Your bully most likely has chopped up, broken hair that can't grow. And the reason why they're picking on you is because they see something in you that they don't have. Now, healthy, normal people in society, when they see something that they don't have on somebody else, they admire it, they compliment the person for it, and they say, if that's something I desire or want, what can I do to better myself and to achieve that for myself? So they use your beauty and the things that stand out about you as a motivation. And so a lot of times this bully or this person who doesn't like you for whatever reason sees that you have something that they don't have. They're going to express outwardly the negative feelings that they feel and target you, and so that you can feel those negative feelings that they have. And I have my own personal theories about why they do this, but in my opinion, I feel that these people are hoping it will make you insecure and self-hating, and will make you, for me, I know when I was in middle school and high school and I was being bullied and just targeted by mean girls, I know that I would tone down the parts of me that they would call out or notice, or would be something about me that stands out. And, obviously looking back now, that's a terrible thing to do. You never want to hide yourself or hide the parts of you that make you you, because those are the things that are beautiful. If it wasn't beautiful, if it wasn't admirable, these people wouldn't be attacking you in the first place. So it's important to remember that. I know for a fact that if you're a beautiful, exotic woman, and when I say exotic, I mean you are maybe mixed, or you have some type of admixture, you look mixed, or you just look different. The definition of exotic is really just anything that's different or unusual. So if that pertains to you, and you have pretty privilege in society, and you have attributes about you physically that make you a little bit higher on the totem pole, I'm talking to you. So when you're beautiful, you get lots of attention, right? It's like attention comes easy to you. It's not something that's forced. You'll find that a lot of people force their beauty or force their sensuality or their seductiveness, and you can really tell when they're forcing it. It doesn't look authentic. It doesn't look real. It looks very forced. But when you are naturally radiant, naturally beautiful, naturally exotic, this could be brown skin women, dark skin exotic women, light skin, mixed, whatever you may be. A lot of times you're going to be targeted by narcissistic people. So this could be people that look like you, or people who may have an inferiority complex. So usually it's the people who have inferiority complexes in society and in our community, unfortunately, that tend to target women who are exceptionally beautiful. I'm not at all discounting the experiences of unambiguous dark-skinned Black women or anyone. And I do understand the plight and the struggle of the unambiguous Black woman. But I do know for a fact, due to my experiences, due to the experiences I hear about all the time across all social media platforms, women who are exceptionally beautiful experience a lot of hatred. And it's usually hatred from people who are suffering from some type of inferiority complex. And is it wrong that they have been made to feel like this in society? Yes, but it's not okay for them to mistreat anyone because of how they feel about themselves. It's everyone's job to uplift and empower themselves, no matter what they look like, no matter where they come from. So my issue is when certain women or certain people make their issues my issue, or their issue's our issue. These people usually hate to see you loving yourself and hate to see how other people admire and adore you. It really gets under their skin. Like, I want you guys to pay attention to how when other people compliment you while you're out, you may be with a friend or a group of friends, or somebody is in the vicinity when you're being complimented. Notice how when you're complimented, somebody may roll their eyes or suck their teeth or something that highlights their insecurities and their hate on you, which ultimately is hate on themselves. Usually these people really do not like for you to love yourself, and it really does bother them when they see that other people admire and adore you for the things that they I'm sure wish they could be admired and adored for. A lot of times these people unfortunately are friends. I've experienced that a lot growing up. Even in my 20-somethings, I've experienced having hidden enemies as friends all throughout high school, college, and my early adult life. And these people usually need to be close to you because these people want to study you. They want to see how you do your hair, how you do your makeup, what about you makes you special. These people usually want to be close to you for that reason and that reason only. They want to be able to steal what it is that makes you you. And it really isn't about friendship or having a sisterhood. It's really about how can I morph myself into this person who I envy and hate low-key, but I'm going to fake and act like I'm their friend so I can study the tools and study their blueprint. And you'll notice little hints and little signs and cues that these people really don't like you. They'll make snide remarks, throw shade, give backhanded compliments. Man, that is a huge theme in my life for sure. They'll give you dirty looks so that you know they don't like you. It's a lot of different things, little microaggressions. And in some extreme cases, you'll have people who really will just come out and say, I don't like you. They may say it in a playful way. I've had people do that too. People who I wasn't close with, but if we were all in a group setting and they happened to be around, they would find a way in a joking way to be like, I don't like you, or you're annoying, or you this, or you that. It's all projection and it's all insecurity. And I want to encourage you guys to not let the ugliness and bitterness of other women who have not found beauty and love within themselves yet, to affect you. I want you guys to walk with your head held high, knowing that your uniqueness, your exotic looks, your appearance, your beauty, it really is a blessing, and it's something that you can absolutely capitalize off of, make a living off of, and it's a way for you to get what you want out of life. It will help you to survive. It will help you to get ahead and to progress yourself, and I see nothing wrong with that. People use their strengths and weaknesses in different ways to benefit them, and I say in this society and in this world, you have to work with what you've got and benefit from the things that the Most High has blessed you with. So I definitely want to encourage you all to not let anything affect you, because that's what these people are hoping for. These people, usually women, are hoping that you don't realize your beauty and that you don't use your beauty and the fact that you're different to progress and better your life and get the best options, the best outcomes out of life, out of men, out of potential suitors, out of opportunities for making money. These are the things that they're hoping you do not take advantage of. And if it's not malicious, it's most likely just something that they're struggling with and battling with. And that's absolutely a them problem. Like, let's say they battle with something internally, and because they can't turn it off, or because they haven't done the work on themselves, they're just spewing it like a hose onto you uncontrollably. It's sloppy. It's spiritual sloppiness, and that's other people's business. That's their job to clean that up, to work on themselves. And unfortunately, it does boil down to insecurity. It boils down to lack of accountability for their own self and their own love for self and their own self-development, right? That's no one else's problem but theirs. So I want to encourage you guys to really remove the need to kind of know why someone is treating you a certain way or why it's happening to you. It's happening to you for you to learn how to not be. period. I want to also encourage you all to shout out any stories, any comments you guys have. If you've experienced some of the same things, leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll also be leaving my email in the description box so that you can send me any of your stories. I'd love to get your input and your take on this topic, and I will come back again for another video and another story time very soon. Have a lovely day.